please welcome on stage Mr. Sean Sheridan!
Yeah, you did.
How you all doing?
Sorry, Sean.
What did you do? What did you do, Graham? Fuck's sake.
I said you were a big fat ginger, I'm sorry.
Fuck off, you Bosnian arms dealer. But
Serbian!
whatever. How you all doing? My name's Sean. Hello, Sean. I'm in a good mood tonight. I really am, because last night I watched the greatest movie of all time, Commando. It is the fucking, yes, exactly. That is the best fucking movie of all time. After watching that movie, you feel more manly, you know? After watching that movie, I feel American. After watching Commando, I feel about as American as a bald eagle drinking a Bud Light Lime, flying through a school shooting. And it doesn't get much more American than that. I'm also in a great mood tonight because it's my girlfriend's birthday tonight. Yeah. Wave to the crowd there, Ina. Hey. You know, we've been together about 2 years now. My girlfriend and I, our relationship is a testament to that old adage, opposites attract. You know, she's got a master's degree, I failed lunch. She's beautiful. I look like what would happen if Ron Weasley fucked a Yeti. Like, not even if they had a baby, just the act of that happening. That's what I look like. And I'm a stand-up comedian, and she's German. So we could not be more opposite. And I'm not saying that as if Germans don't have a sense of humour. Germans have a fucking great sense of humour. It's just not the same as the Irish one. Like everything else the Germans do, their sense of humour is far more organised than ours. Right? I'll tell you this. This is absolutely true. In April of last year, one of those nasty far-right nationalist groups, they went on a march through a German city. I think it was Essen, wasn't it? Whatever. But, you know, about like 2,000 or 3,000 of these fuckers in fucking Doc Marten boots marching through the town. And this happened recently in Dublin, and everyone met them with fucking punches and kicks and throwing sticks at them and stuff like that. In Germany, no one met them. No one watched them while this was going on. Not a single reaction. All that there was at the end of their march, someone left out a little present box with a pink bow on it. And one of these guys came over, he opened it up, and inside there was a single note saying, "Thank you for taking part in our sponsored walk. You have managed to raise 15,000 euros for the local Jewish hospice." That is a fucking amazing prank. Could the Irish do that? No, we fucking could not. The Germans do have a sense of humour. You know, I should probably tell you some other stuff about, I should probably tell you some stuff about myself. I'm unemployed.
Yay!
Yeah! Woo!
Go on, the dolphin!
Yeah! Fucking
that was
brilliant,
way
isn't
too-
it? Yeah! Yeah! Sean has to count coppers at the end of the week. Yeah!
I
You know, it's great. You know, alright, just out of interest, by show of hands, who here is looking for work? You know.
Oh,
right?
looking for work.
Yeah? Alright. You genuinely looking for work? Yeah.
Hang on, Sean!
I love that. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I genuinely am looking for work though. You know, and one of the things, I go on those websites all the time, find a job, monster.ie, all that stuff. One of the things they always tell you is write a really great cover letter. One that will show your passion for the position and differentiate yourself from the rest of the applicants. So I did that. I have it committed to memory. I can read it out for you right now. Dear Dunstore's Drapery Department. Enclosed you'll find my CV with my educational details, work experience, etc. But I don't think that truly brings across what I can bring to your organisation. In order to do that, I need to tell a personal anecdote about myself. When I was 12 years old, I was shopping with my mother for back-to-school clothes in your fine store. And there, wandering through your lingerie section, I got the first thumping bloodhorn of my young life. I'm not legally allowed near women's underwear anymore. But I feel if I can bring half the passion that was in that thumping bloodhorn to this position, I can be a worthwhile member of your team. Yours sincerely, Sean Sheridan. Now the only problem with that was I had a bunch more CVs to send out that day, and I kind of shot my creative wad right in that one. So I just copy-pasted that for the rest of them. Dear Taher Tyres, enclosed you'll find my CV with my educational details, work experience, etc. But I don't think that truly brings across what I can bring to your organisation. In order to do that, I need to tell a personal anecdote about myself. When I was 12 years old, I was shopping in your fine store with my mother for back-to-school tyres. And there, wandering through your fine store, I got the first thumping bloodhorn of my young life. I'm not legally allowed near rubber anymore. But I feel if I could bring half the passion that was in that thumping bloodhorn to this position, I can be a worthwhile member of your team. Yours sincerely, Sean Sheridan. Dear Mother Care. So I'm going to be unemployed for a long time.
Yeah.
It's just being unemployed, it's just a matter of filling the hours. And I have a problem doing that. Because I can't watch TV. And I still watch TV shows, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm not one of those arseholes, well, it takes you away from the immediacy of life. You know, I'm not one of those arseholes, right? I do watch TV shows, I just don't watch broadcast TV. And the reason I don't is I can't fucking deal with ads. Because about 3 or 4 years ago, I saw this ad that made my blood fucking curdle. Right there. Does anyone know that Nina Simone song, I Got Life? Yeah, that is a fucking beautiful song, right? You know, what have I got? Why am I alive anyway? What have I got? No one can take away. Got my hands, got my heart, got my fingers, got my brain, got my feet, got my soul, got my liver. I got my freedom, I got life. That is fucking beautiful, right? And they use that song in an ad for Muller rice. Because you know, the constant struggle to keep your dignity in a world that wants to strip it from you. Rice pudding, that whole connection. So I thought, rather than fight it, I'd give them what they wanted. You know, I came up with an idea for an advert myself. It would just be me talking directly to camera. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be from my unconquerable soul. Beneath the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Beneath the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloodied, but unbowed. Beneath this place of wrath and tears lies the horror of the shade, but yet the menace of the years finds, and shall find me, unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the captain of my fate. I am the master of my soul. Yet I still can't believe it's not butter. I don't have a very long time here tonight, so I will leave you with this. I will leave you with the complaint. It's a complaint about the off-license laws in this country. It used to be that off-licenses would stay open till 11. A couple of years ago they changed the law, so now they close at 10. And I'm sure the government came out with some statistics saying it brought down binge drinking by X%. But I'm willing to bet you, for however much of a decrease there was in that statistic, there was just as much of an increase in people leaving the King's Head at 2:30 in the morning, heading down the road to the Chinese, buying 2 wine bottles full of paint thinner, running into some guy you don't really know and don't particularly trust, but he says it's a house party going on with loads of fine-looking women at it. Going to the house party, realising you've been brought there under false pretenses. There are 15 fellas there, 3 women, 2 of them have boyfriends, and the other, God love her, the tide wouldn't take her out. Necking the 2 bottles of wine out of pure frustration. Going outside to get some air, vomiting, passing out, having someone draw a dick in your forehead in black permanent marker, and stealing the good weed you were saving for the weekend. But will anyone count those statistics? No! Will they fuck? I've been Sean Sheridan, you've been tremendous. Thank you. Sean Sheridan!
That was fucking
All right, yeah.
That was